Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, riveting, and amazing Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda Heroes like Defender of the Fatherland. Off here to a riveting 2v2 here on Pachino Farmlands. In the south, we have Allied forces here with the British 5th Infantry Division supporting US 1st Armored Division here with DonQuijote and Kajota. I'm just going to call him that because for some reason DonQuijote's, Spanish J there makes me also want to go Kajota here, so my apologies if that's not how it's pronounced, but for some reason my mind is absolutely insisting on it. On the end, though, we have RommelsZirkus and Janko fighting here for the German army. Forming up here with the 90th Panzergrenadier Division, supported by elements of the 2nd Fallschirmjäger Division here. We got double sappers and a Vickers on the way there, though, for Kajota. No battle group yet for him, or for RommelsZirkus, is going for fast 250 half-tech. Obviously, we got Luftwaffe here, and that just basically leaves DonQuijote here to, figure out, what he's up to. We'll probably inevitably find out, obviously. Vickers out here, pushing hard south with the sappers, moving forward to the Sten guns. As always, a big hearty thanks to my patrons, supporters, these wonderful, charming devils. Keep supporting the Propagandacaster, and I'll keep making all these videos, so a big hearty thanks there. And a big hearty thanks to keep commenting and liking the videos, helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms, which otherwise try to bury me somewhere in a desert outside of Nevada. So, 250 rushing southwards here, about to see a first clash here. We got more Fallschirmjäger assisting here. Janko then in the north, Vickers, Saps sending any half-tech rushing and engaging the Saps. They're heavy fire here. Firing at the advancing sappers. South side here, sappers also moving in here. And this is actually I actually want to briefly explain what's going on here. You might wonder why am I pausing here to explain this, but it's just something I usually find a lot of players do. Is there's a big engagement going on, and instead they insist just having a unit nearby that could also assist the fighting. Just down about, they're just capturing a point instead of assisting here. What Kajota doing here is actually the smart thing. He's bringing nearby units to assist in the bigger fight, and that way winning, and then he can sort of grab more points more safely. So this is actually a really solid play here that Kajota is doing again. I see so many players, and it's also a mistake I sometimes make, just just having the unit down here, just doing nothing, just grabbing the point. Well, again, there's a literal firefight up here. They could be, massively helping out here. So, thumbs up to Kajota here. Or Kajota. Again, I'm going to call him Kajota because for some reason, it just sounds right to me now. Damn my Spanish education, which didn't actually teach me how to speak Spanish, read it, but for some reason, I can pronounce Spanish like I've probably lived there for a while. Life is strange, and I'm even stranger. Anyways, 250 half-tech falling back in the face of the advancing sappers, heavily damaged there. We've got DonQuijote arriving as well there. Ken crouching up here though from Janko. We got the Fallschirmjäger moving in here. Gonna flank in here, and there you go. Ken Crouch needs to be careful, though he does have the communication cables. Rifle moving up here. DonQuijote with the snares. Pops off here. Oh, that is quite the snare. Something like that. A nightmare. The engine there got completely busted. We got a section away there though for Kajota. Fix up the 250 half-tech. Got Panzergrenadier Company here for Janko. 2 thumbs up. Fallschirmjäger out there. Assault troops of the Fallschirmjäger divisions. I mean, basically most German pioneers, and this is a specific Baupioniere or Eisenbahnpioniere. That is basically the ones that's part of a division with typically assault troops. So they're typically considered like some of the division's elite. So obviously, in this case, Fallschirm pioneers were absolute tough as nail bastards. Anyways, pushing southwards here. Raub's going to fire here from the Panzergrenadier. 250 half to give us Raub squad. Got snares off here in the 250 half to the lighter Schützenpanzerwagen here. Fallschirmjäger pursuing. Got another Panzergrenadier squad here for RommelsZirkus. Fierce fighting here. Fallschirmjäger to assist here. Flanking DonQuijote's GIs here. Catching them in an absolutely not good position. Forcing a rout here. Of course, we're capturing the fuel point here. Up north, though, we've got here Janko going straight for the fuel point here. We also got the light support company on the way there for RommelsZirkus. South side here, British forces repositioning and gaining fresh initiative. We got another section out here for Kajota, who has gone for Indian Artillery Battle Group, which is, pretty much expected. It is by far the best battle group. Though obviously there's been an increase at ANC. We've got fast support elements. We've got infantry training here, so obviously looking to leverage both the early sappers and sections, but also likely some Gurkhas down the road who are already quite good and get immensely better, of course, with training. I mean, pretty much all British troops get a lot better with training, particularly once they get some guns upgraded. 250 going for a flank here. Nice flank. We've got snares up as well here, though, from Kajota. And there you go, half-tech suffers immense damage. Sappers are pulling for one section that is incredibly unhealthy. It's about to get wiped out here. Narrow retreats here. 250 half-tech firing there. The section going at it, 250 half-tech down. It's a complete rout here in the south for RommelsZirkus. It's a real circus, if you will. Panzer is pushing in. The German force repositioning. Got a fast 250 half-tech here. 251 half-tech being upgraded to the Stummel. 2 thumbs up there to Janko. There's definitely been a surge in Stummel plays, I've noticed a bit by now. Definitely nice to see that. Grenades off here. Heavy fire there. Grenade cleared out with the Stielhandgranate. Sappers being quickly sent in to like recruit before the Germans get their filthy sausage fingers on it. Falchion Pioneer got the field point up north. The American forces breaking through here under DonQuijote's command. Over to DonQuijote, who has gone for Spec Ops and is actually going for the Weasel, it would appear. And we got Janko, of course, with the Luftwaffe. I believe that's yours. Oh, he's actually going for Italian infantry. So actually by now, we all got all 4 players with the battle group chosen. Stummeling in, it's going to hit with a snare. Section they're taking heavy damage. Falchion Pioneer joining in the front. We also got a pack 40 here already. Part engineers on the way here for DonQuijote. Well, of course, after he goes for the Weasel at some point, I mean, he probably will always just go for the other one. So I assume he's planning to actually, you know, call in the Weasel with the pack house there when he needs it. Fixing up the 251 there, Stummel, with its 7-500 cannon.
That should keep you going a little longer.
Enforcing. Mines going off here and there. Rav squad, they hit a mine. 3 men down. That is a pretty good mine. Second mine goes off. Only takes out 1. Stummel in support. Falchion Pioneer leading the assault here. Supported by the Stummel. Definitely get a bit awkward here though for DonQuijote's men. He also got a strafing on his selected, so likely quick planning Fallschirmjägers next here. Riflemen are taking immense amounts of damage here from Janko's forces here. In fact, he didn't go for the Fallschirmjäger squad now, but for some reason Janko is perhaps caught up in other things, or he's considering like his options here overall. South side, Sappers are running to German infantry, quickly pushing them back. Map control is definitely favouring as the Germans at the moment. Bit of fun here and there. We got the Fallschirmjägers on the way now for Janko. We got snares off on the 251 Stummel. Veterans want to achieve this as well. Very good to see. Thumbs up. But definitely needs to get to safety here. It'll be a shame here for Janko to lose his Stummel. Down the point with the scouts using Norfolk's full of pioneers. Got the northern victory point here. Fierce back and forth fighting here. Cat and force back. The Falchion Pioneer around the church has simply put too much of a force here. We got DonQuijote with a mortar to blast those crowds into smithereens. And we got here the double L640 light tank calling from RommelsZirkus. Wow, I actually haven't seen that one a lot in 2v2s. So there you go, engaging there with autocannons. I believe this is Breda 20mm. Ripping there through the Sappers. Going to get a wipe here. Got the machine gun setting up as well here. Definitely going to be rough here for Kajota, who is definitely not ready for the L640. We got the Rav squad down the point here. Northern points being seized. Scouts, engineers on the move there. Pioneers falling back, I think, to fix up the Kerncraft, though the Stummel is also need repairs here. So the Germans brought in a lot of light equipment here to sort of, shall we say, rush down the Allies fast here. How this one, we got the Fallschirmjägers here, they've been engaged rifle, a lot of M1 rounds versus the FT-42 battle rifles, though the Germans rather intended as light machine guns, though. Admittedly, they kind of did the same thing with the Sturmgewehr as well. It was sort of like designed to be this rifle that could double as a machine gun under certain circumstances. Anyway, scouts are pursued here by the L640s. We've got more Fallschirmjägers dropping in quite aggressively here from Janko. Mortars added. American forces and British forces, of course, caught, I imagine, a bit prepared here by this light tank surge here. The Stummel certainly not able to do anything to things either. Mines exploding in the south. They're hitting the Panzer Pioneer. Rav squad, they're close, being taken up with the Falchion Pioneer occupying the row houses there. And there you go, L640 supporting the Fallschirmjägers, or supported by them. Go here for a sickle cut here behind the Allied lines. Anti-tank guns though, and anti-tank riflemen, they are pushing back the light Italian tanks, leaving the Fallschirmjägers out to dry. Falchion Pioneers trying to rush down the centre, they'll also push back here. Trying to think cordon here with the light tanks. The Americans and British forces were able to form up a reasonably cohesive position here and prevent the Germans from linking up and crushing their forces. Close call there though. Sappers right near the same damage. Got the Sturm moving up again. L640 is now linking up from another angle. And we got the Fallschirmjägers repositioning too. Sappers being provided here. Reginald there. Well, he's all over the place now. Fallschirmjägers in. We got the Panzer Company now here for Janko. No Sturmgeschütze from him, tragically. Stummel moving up. Got the L640s here ripping into the Sappers with autocannons. And at this point, he could also consider like just going for the flamethrower upgrade, just burning through, you know, all of these many allied troops in close quarters. I mean, certainly going for the double flamethrower upgrade here could be very good. South side here, though, we got RommelsZirkus here being slightly pushed back with the Gurkhas now arriving. Of course, it is worth noting the Gurkhas have absolutely no anti-tank cover. We also got the M24 Chaffee light tank here out for DonQuijote over to Kajota and to RommelsZirkus. Going for an ambulance, and he's also called in the Panzerjägers. Where they are? Oh, they're all the way up here. And scouting needs swinging to catch them. Well, he's trying to catch them. Ambulance almost done south side here. Light tank setting southward to go for the Gurkhas. Kenkrat knocked out here. Small loss to Janko. Got the Gurkhas in with the double Italian light tanks. As the war went on, they quickly realized they weren't that good, and they actually start converting most of them to the Summerventer 47, I think, -32, which pretty much uses the exact same gun as the M1340 light tank. Up north here, that we can see here, Janko there being slowly pushed back here by an American push here from DonQuijote, though with keys quick to reorganize. Fallschirmjägers probably need some healing here, some replacements. Got a flak feeling on the way here. Actually, not for RommelsZirkus. That is an interesting pick. Wouldn't have figured a flat feeling in this stage. I'd rather figure, like, you know, go for the Panzer Company and, like, maybe some Panzers or even armored reserves. Rather than hitting the mine, Stummel firing back there. Fallschirmjäger panic current fire. And we got the Chaffee here now. Sensing opportunity. Engages the Stummel. Pack 40 setting up to further prevent a breakthrough from the Chaffee here. But they're still infantry. We got losses. They're being affected due to mortar fire. The fighting is certainly quite ruthless. And another Ralph squad hits a mine. Bobby and Joey lost their feet. 6-pounder gun there. Went back. Back at the Allied bases. Nothing further in terms of attack. I'm guessing, though, that Kajota is probably planning to move for the company command post and start turning up maybe some Matildas or some Crusader tanks here. Panther 4 ready here. First medium tank is out from Janko. Got the flak feeling ready, which again I feel like he should have just pushed towards the Panther himself. I don't know, armored reserves for his own Panther force and Stuks. Argentina charging in here from Janko. Could of course consider upgrading with some machine guns here or the grenade launchers. I think either would be a very good addition. Those players that I find are not too keen on upgrading the Falchion Pioneer. Chaffee rushing in, and there you go. We do get the company command post here for Kajota. Machine guns on the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzerjägers, of course, linking up as well here. Machine guns on the move. Of course, worth noting, and that is a Vickers. Section, they're quickly racking up those casualties. 6-pounder guns, they're switching towards the north. Chaffee withdrawing it up north here. German push here now with Panther Force backing up the German forces here. The Falchion Pioneer is causing collapse here for DonQuijote. Mines being rapidly down over the Falchion Pioneer. Thumbs up there. Good spot to mine too. Fallschirmjäger's moving up. I think he's just trying to, like, hope he can get, like, into veterans who won without suffering too heavy loss and then just start healing themselves. And that's definitely not a bad idea, but I don't know. Part of me thinks you just get, like, a medic bunker up then. Mine's off here. Mine goes off under the German Pioneer's feet a bit further north. And we got here DonQuijote. Looks like it's going to support here. Caught again. Oh, L640. Burn out here by the double 6-pounder guns. And Pioneers up north here hit another mine and get wiped. Falchion Pioneer sweep. Pop up the minesweepers as they have them by default. They just needs like an active select in terms of the active there. Panzer Grenadiers, Panzer from the south here. 215 rushed in here. Panther form to the center. American force being caught between the Stummel and the Panther form. We got a strafing run here from Janko as well here. Things are getting a bit hectic in the center and the south side here. German forces keep up the pursuit of the anti-tank guns, but taking a lot of damage from other sources like the flamethrower sappers there. I think he's not quite there. Got grenade in the retreating, and the sappers forcing it. Not quite retreat here. Panzerjägers have to withdraw though. And we got artillery on the center, keep the victory point a bit more allied for longer. Oh, it's a strafing run, but gets shot down by the flak feeling. Good golly. Bartschmakers pushing 14 fire there. Panther 4 pushing into the center here for Janko. Going for another Panther 4. Thumbs up. May of course also want to consider some armored side skirts or maybe some Starstruppen. And you know, maybe some healing for these guys. Gurkhas under fire. Thompson's though at the ready. Now that Panther 4 ready here for Janko. No sign of armor yet here though from Kajota. And over here to DonQuijote. Well, actually hasn't gone for a pack outer so far. And we got Janko is now going for the armored side skirts there. Thumbs up. No sign of techie from DonQuijote either. Guessing he's spending a lot of upgrades and whatnot. I mean, obviously, with that much infantry, it's not a bad to get some upgrades going for them. Brooks and Chubb there go double anti-tank and slamming into the Panther 4. Chaffee also trying to threaten here, but obviously it's not too keen on it. Grenades off here. We got strafing runs straight down the middle.
They are down to 200 points.
Sasa there, falling selling to the German hands. We've got an anti-tank section nearby, but I don't think they're going to cut against the Panzer Pioneer with that Flammen Werfer. Anti-tanks it up here, and we're drawing the Sturmel just in time here. Panther 4s, now with armored side skirts, are certainly a bit more formidable. Also, fun fact about the Panther 4s with the armored side skirts, they're actually commonly mistaken by allied tank crews for Tiger tanks, so it results in some cases where things like just report a lot more Tiger tanks knocked out than they actually were. Fun fact. Panther 4's moving in, engaging the riflemen. The mines are being spotted. The weapon mines, of course, there by DonQuijote. Thumbs up. Got support elements and another one for Janko. I'm guessing at this stage it's probably because it wants Nebelwerfers and not Stugs now. Tragedy. Sturm they're being pushed back. Mines being set off with the Chaffee. Need to fix up those Panther 4s, obviously. Panzerarmee Commando is up here for RommelsZirkus. He's actually going for Panther 3s here.
LG-40 recoilless launchers ready to paradrop on your request.
LD-40 lined up. Probably going to skip ahead and just move straight for the reserves. Mines going off there. Only minor casualties this time around here to DonQuijote. In the center there, fresh engagement Vickers there versus the Panzer Grenadiers. Flak feeling joining in. And we got a straight run here. So it seems to have been awkwardly angled. Seemed to do absolutely nothing. Could have been a misclick, I suppose. Matilda 2 tank out here though for Kajota. Quickly pushing forwards with the 2-pounder gun. Of Northwood Rifle advance, we've got Fallschirmjäger supported by the Panther Force and Fallschirm Pioneer. Shots bouncing off there. We got final positions up here though. What they're being planned to be upgrading to is of course a question there that only DonQuijote can answer. Or time. A flag feeling trying to flank in here a bit. And we got the first Panther 3 out here for RommelsZirkus. Panther 4's heavy fighting there. Fallschirm Pioneer being bled out here versus the bar-wielding rifleman. And the Panther 4's can't go into deeply due to the anti-tank guns, you know, being there. And he's probably concerned there might be double anti-tanks about them, which could quickly do a lot of damage to the Panther 4's, even with the armored side skirts. Matildas with anti-tank support pushing up the center. Panther Feeder's going to be moving straight into it. Another Chaffee here for DonQuijote. No attempt to take up, just Chaffies. Which I suppose is an option. Enforcement, he does have to be healing up here. Or it's just a self-healing. South side here, we got forces there under Kajota moving up. Chaffee there, halfway done. Sturmel there bombarding the center. Setting off a mine. Fallschirmjäger's moving up. Panther 3, they're being fixed. And we are in fact getting a heavy machine gun position here from DonQuijote. Neat.
Territory sector lost. Sturmel destroyed by
Sturmel
enemy.
went down into the anti-tank guns. A stinging blow here to Janko. They've done quite well for him there, so. Yeah, double intention to catch them off guard there quickly if you're not careful. And we got a Needle on for Janko, probably try and snuff out those anti-tank and crews if it hits, which is typically like the main issue with the Needle. For me, it's like, you know, sometimes it hits, but a lot of the other times it just kind of whiffs. Matilda pushing for the Fudgy Makers here, trying to snuff them out. South side here, Pantherfield with Panzerjäger and Panzerpier support rushing southwards here to assist perhaps a push in the southern flank. Could actually catch here Kajota a bit off guard if such a flank was to be executed. Combined with a Panther from another angle, this could leave Kajota here quite exposed. There you go, Panzer guns moving in here. There we go, good shot on the machine gun here, and now we got the Chaffies linking up here. Panther force are not moving in. Seems to be a bit of lack of coordination between Janko and RommelsZirkus. We got straight from the anti-tank guns here. There we go, almost got it. Chaffies, Matilda's flying away. There we got massive rocket strike here. Looks to have been a Stukas here from RommelsZirkus. Bingo. Pushing him with the Panther Fleece and the flak feeling. Rifle being caught between the Panther Force and the Panther Fleece. Now, man, the Panzer Grenadiers here could become quite expensive. DonQuijote, we got airburst shells now being unleashed upon the center. As well, on top of like everything else. Chaffee's flanked from the south here, hoping to catch the Panther Fleece there. But RommelsZirkus was just one step ahead. Their unit taken out here by the Matilda, and as the Panzerjägers that got wiped, they need to retreat those Panzer Grenadiers before they get wiped. Of course, that won't be easy to do to the air. Oh, the airbursts were off there. Up north here, Fudgy Makers with Panther Force support, sending off the mortar. Machine gun nest here being flanked by the Panther Force. Need to withdraw these Fudgy Makers, get them reinforced and healed up. Nebelwerfer now bombarding the center. Anti-tank and they're close to being utterly destroyed. We got another Panther Fleet here though. For RommelsZirkus, no sign of our reserves. Fighting position there of machine gun nest there, completely blitzed into oblivion. Engineers narrowly escaping destruction, and we got the Chaffies there crossing the river, pursuing the Panther Force. Shots firing back there, full volley back. He almost takes out the lead Chaffee there. Whizbangs though have been turned out here by DonQuijote. Even as Kajota's basically with his Matilda, could go for another one, could start going for grants. We could go for a lot of Crusader tanks. So grabbing the northern points. Second Panther 3 ready here for RommelsZirkus. And we got howitzers there being built now by Kajota. I do think some armed reserves here eventually would be a very good move there, I think, for RommelsZirkus. Howitzer, where will it go up though, is the big question. Oh, it's right here. Right outside the base, which is where typically most players will always position their howitzers. That's obviously going to make things a bit more explosive for the Germans. Gurkhas on the move here with anti-tank rifles on top of their Thompsons. Nebelwerfer being rushed down. We got the flak field, they're narrowly saving them. Panther Force and Fudgy Makers also in support position here, but now we got rifle pressure from another side here. Gurkhas, though, I think, are going to have to withdraw here, or they're going to get absolutely snaffled here between the Panther Force and the flak feeling. Matilda moving up, flanking shots on the Panther 4, though, doing immense amounts of damage here. Almost got the Panther 4 here, close call, and it goes down. Ace anti-tank there. We got Stukas first, though, raining down death now alongside the Nebelwerfer on the 6-pounder guns, but they're already gone. Instead, it's just the nearby buildings that are suffering the wrath here of the right. Rifle keep pushing forwards. Nebelwerfer in trouble. Another Panther already here, though, for Janko. Nebelwerfer crew goes down. Flag feeling unleashes loads of heavy firepower in the south. Panther Fleet's diving in here. Foot guards being routed. Panzer's moving up. He got the Matilda there, about to get flanked and snared out. Chaffies keep pushing forwards. Panzer Peony in trouble. Panther Fleets are going for it. We got the 2 anti-tank guns there. It seems like RommelsZirkus will at least somewhat prepared and quickly turn into the alley there. Up north, Chaffies withdrawing. Fudge and Pioneer there, trying to make a bit of a mess there. And now pushing in anyways with the flag fleeing tow here. Looks like it's going to try and overwhelm here. Going for that Matilda, but need to be careful with those Panther Fleets in front of the anti-tank guns. Almost lost the Panther Fleet there. So close. Janko, of course, could try and flank in from the side here, and from the north, catching the anti-tanks in a bad position, but I think it's a bit too late for that. Now we've got the Chaffies moving forwards here. Got a Elijah called in here. No sign, though, of the infantry reserves. Anti-tanks with the Panther 4 in particular. The Ace 1 is doing a lot of damage here. Could see a Panther 4 go down here. No! Oh, he did lose it. Lloyd is doing damage here to the Chaffee. Fudge and Peony being suppressed. Panther Fleet's up to deal with the machine gun. It's quite the head to be out of action in the center there. We got 345 on the 7. Fudge and Pioneers wiped out. Matilda down. Matilda down. I like force down to 100. Yeah, sometimes, and I'll just pause to explain this. For some reason, the replay mode can show the wrong, thing here. So in this case, this is actually the Allies and this is the Germans for some reason. Aircraft are taking fire here. Got the fuel guns going off. And we got the house joining as well here. Massive amounts of artillery on the center here. German positions being absolutely cratered. And we got our reserves now here for RommelsZirkus. Thumbs up to that. Picks up the Panther 3. Sneebler's being repositioned. Big old boom there. British forces, they're looking to flank around here. We got another Matilda on the way here for Kajota as well. Over to DonQuijote. And to Janko once more.
The enemy has 75 points left.
We also have infantry reserves there ready. Big Allied surge in the south here. German forces without armor support are quickly overcome here. In the center, the Fudgemakers forming up an impenetrable wall there of German discipline, and they are pushing back the south, but they're taking a fire though from a lot of other sources. We got Luftwaffe from return to assist, but it's not looking great there. Fresh push up north here where Janko has nothing to defend. His other Panther 4 still being repaired. We got airburst shells. Just the entire center is once more just becoming a massive zone of artillery targeting and training. Fresh Panther 4 ready here though for Janko. We'll of course have to see what RommelsZirkus intend to go here with armed reserves. Will it be the Panther 4, will it be the Stuks, or will he try and hold out for the Tiger? All, I think, three choices, they have their own merit. And there you go, foot guards there, taking immense amounts of fire from the Panther from the black field here. All victory points off onto the hands of the Allies. We actually got the mine and demo charge upgraded from DonQuijote for his infantry. Still, oh, he does have to tank their pup as well, though. Thumbs up to that. But yeah, he could start laying down anti-tank mines and demo charges with his riflemen now, so that's definitely going to make things tougher here for the Germans. But with the triple camp there, the Allies are definitely looking to close the gap between the two. That's it. They really have a little room for error now, just 35 points here. Panther 4's getting the draft squad here. Fudgemakers me up. Chaffee's dashing in here for DonQuijote. He knows he needs to control that victory point to some degree. We also got to push in the center. Then it's now a push towards the south points. Well, that's it. The Panther 3's moving in there. They do have the ability to capture points. They are going to take a lot of fire out in the open here, so I think this could be a bit of a mistake here by RommelsZirkus. Punch moving in here, and we got Nilo fire in the center here. We got whiz-bang fire in return. So much artillery fire then. Up north here. Fighting for the point continues well here at a relentless pace here. Infantry's dying heavily on both sides. We got lots of artillery strikes as well here. Explosions. Center there is being obliterated. On the south side, the British are narrowly able to push back the Germans. So one of the Panther 3's there. Oh, actually did make it out of there. I thought it got destroyed. Black filming up. Fudgemakers there being pushed off now as well. We got a strafing run here from DonQuijote. Really hasn't gone for more of the battle group so far. Basically, I think sticking to the left-hand side of the battle group here. Aircraft shot down. That flak filling continued to do good work there against the US Air Force and their Yarbors, as the Germans would have called them. Yarbor being short for Jagdbomber, or fighter bomber. Got more riflemen for DonQuijote. Panther will take a flank shot there from the Matilda. We got another Luftwaffe ready now here for Janko. Clearly likes those things. So some Starsum could also be an idea. Maybe a Panther 4 more or some Stuks. Back here, Panther 3's being repaired. No sign of anything else here from RommelsZirkus, so I'm definitely starting to get the sense he's probably going to go for the Tiger. But he could prove me wrong. Pumping push back by the Matilda. Chaffee on the move. How's that at the ready? Chaffee's on the move still.
The enemy is stealing our territory from us.
Starting Panther use the sappers. Got line to tank rifle lined about there. 257 versus 35. You actually got a cache up here, though. Guessing munitions cache is being planned here, that could be wrong. Oh, it's an allied one. Yeah, it's a munitions cache here from DonQuijote. Archmates are fighting from the northern victory point. They're taking a lot of damage, and I think Janko makes the right move just withdrawing them. That's going to be a bit extra munitions here. Pioneers with Janko there got wiped. Another mass rocket right in the center here from the USF. And there we go, as expected, we got the T-Guard here from the final third or fourth Schwere Panzerabteilung, second Schwere Panzerkompanie. We got another Panther forming off of Janko. South Panther Pioneer with Panther 3 support in a bit of trouble. The Foot Guards, Tiger moving up here. Matilda's about to be reaching the end of that first shot. Bounces, which actually technically was possible since the Matilda could actually bounce shots from the Flak 36, so could pro bounce shots from the Tiger as well. Fudging Pioneers wiped out. That means no Fudging Pioneers. All Pioneers left for Janko. Over to CoH3 and to RommelsZirkus, who's all starting to run infantry here. Anti-tank cleared out. We got a artillery strike called in as well here. Anti-tank and wrecked.
We are down to 200 points.
He's actually calling in here the Ubici. Then fireman with a barrage, wrecking all the anti-tank guns. North side of German contact going. We've got 192 versus 35. Panther Force linking up with the Fallschirmjägers. We got more massive artillery strikes here. Flak feeling Tiger pushing for the southern victory point here. We clearly want to go to the bleed off. And the flak feeling hits a mine. Good mine there for the Allies. Destroying the flak feeling. It's never going to hurt here. RommelsZirkus a bit in particular since he lost his Panzer Pioneer. He's down to just one Panzer gun in his squad. And that's all the infantry he's got left. Got the Chaffies and the Matilda on the move. Got an officer's quarters on the way here, though, for Janko. Snare there on the Chaffee down with the engine. Tiger tank withstanding here would appear a massive allied assault here. German force moving to assist. Artillery fire landing directly on the Tiger tank. Panzergrenadiers need to withdraw before they get wiped out, and I do think RommelsZirkus really should consider some more infantry. Gammon bomb there. Oh, he's lost all of his infantry now. He's down to just tanks and vehicles. This is definitely something that needs to be rectified soon. Massive Stukas barrage here. We got a Panther on the way from again. Up north here, Fallschirmjäger pushing forward, supported by a rather sizable Nebelwerfer barrage, lighting the fields on fire here as the Panther Force Marine support here. But now we got a whiz-bang barrage on the Fallschirmjägers. They could wipe them out here, meaning the Germans could quickly end up with absolutely no infantry left. It could certainly be quite awkward. 17 pounder guns are being brought up here by Kajota. Thumbs up. As for RommelsZirkus, no infantry. No infantry whatsoever. Really should bring in some troops. Tiger they need repairs. Of course, lacking Panzer Pioneers is going to be tough for him. Of course, he does have stuff repairs, but that's going to take a bit with the Tiger tank. Big engagement. We got British force here looking to grab the point here. I'll hold it. We got Panther Force, Panther Fleet, and the Tiger tank responding here with extreme prejudice and violence. As Foot Guards move through the bombed out streets of Pachino. Pack crew there cleared out. Got the 17 pounder gun there being hauled to the front line here by British truck crews. Foot Gurkhas flanking in here. Going for the Tiger. Panther Force about to respond here in return. Foot Guards keeping advance. We got 163 versus 20. We got another flak feeling for RommelsZirkus. Rather than go for infantry, he goes for another flak feeling. That is definitely unexpected.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Very much so. Tiger pushing in here. Oh, cancels it for Panzer 3. Tiger tank takes a great hit from the 17 pounder gun. And I think the arrival of the 17 pounder gun is really going to force him to have to go for some infantry. 145 versus 20 here. The Germans are rapidly beating out victory points. Up north here. Fighting from the northern victory point is once more underway here. With the Germans nearly winning. Further south of that we got countless German panzers and Fallschirmjägers fighting up with American forces as DonQuijote tries to make another advance here. More rocket strikes around the center. And there you go, direct hit from the weapons on the anti-tank crews there, lighting them up. So many rockets, so much destruction.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Fresh pioneers out here for Janko, right from the tank in front of the Fallschirmjägers. Tiger tank being repaired, though again it would go faster with some Panzer Pioniere. And there you go, whiz-bang against the Fallschirmjägers, forcing them to withdraw. Panther IV, they're heading on minus, it pushes southwards. Tigers there, halfway fixed. We've got more foot guards here on the way for Kajota. Thumbs up. Germans now down to less than 100 points here versus the Allies 20. It's Panther IV head against mine in the south here. This is also where pioneers were good for some minesweepers. Gurkhas, foot guards flanking in here. The Panther IV is absolutely stuffed here, as it's unsupported and quite frankly on its own here. Massive, I think, slip there. I think RommelsZirkus might be getting a bit desperate here, though we do get a bit of support there from the Tiger tank, but it is too late. It is insufficient to save the Panther IV from an explosive fate there. Like a tin can filled with explosives. Up north, the Allied forces unraveling here, the northern front line here. Germans are definitely in a bit of a pretty position. We finally got some infantry from RommelsZirkus against some Panzer Grenadiers. Not Panzer Pioneers, interesting enough, at least some Guastatori. Got the Chaffers there engaging the Panther IV here. Fallschirmjägers moving up. We got 81 versus 20 here. Fallschirm Pionier there, holding out here as the Fallschirmjägers pushing in here, and the Panther IV's on the move as well. They're not even repaired here. He knows he cannot afford to wait. Tiger tanks almost fixed up. Panzer Grenadier ready. I'm guessing they're going to get some machine guns if we can find the munitions. They might be setting up for another barrage there. Got more rockets to lift barrages here. Chaffee's being hit by Luftwaffe 5. We got fighting from the northern point. Panther going to assist here. Riflemen are getting crushed here, and they're forced to run through this sea of fire, this inferno on Pachino. And they get both wiped. A massive blow there to DonQuijote, who's now running everything to himself. They could, of course, call in some SSF commandos. Panther force being repaired, engaging here. Center there, German force spinning through. But there you go, Tiger tank is getting swarmed by bazookas. We got Stukas at first, though. Almost wiping out. Did he actually pop the Veterans 1 ability? He didn't. That was a miss there. But the foot guards somehow survived that. We got 19 versus 65. Your foot guards, Gurkhas, Russians, and the German forces under RommelsZirkus withdraw here. Foot guard section wiped out. 17 pounder gun scores a brilliant hit on the Panther III and could take it out with the second shot. Doesn't get it off there. 65 versus 14. Panther III down. Fallschirmjägers the rifleman. Chaffee there somehow still operating. I think it's going to come down here to Janko at this point to bail or pull the Germans out of this match. We've got some Guastatori now out of RommelsZirkus. Pretty late to the party. Fallschirmjägers scores a critical kill there on the Chaffee. Panther force moving up here. Damaged as they are forced to join the fight. Center, though, falling to the British as Kajota just stuffs it with as many troops and tanks as he can. Bit of quiet for once. Guastatori and Panzers on the move. We got more rapid away here for DonQuijote. And we got the Guastatori there with their Lancia Fiamma. And the Stukas was recording with the Matilda tank. Oh dear. Pioneers to wipe out here. More Fallschirm Pioniers dropping in for Janko. Dropping on the southern point, and I believe... Oh, they didn't hit a mine. But yeah, Stukas first somehow avoids the Matilda there. Panther force has been withdrawn here.
You must do something.
50 points left
The
here.
enemy is striking at our infantry company.
And we got a massive rush here from Kajota to respond to this southern point here. Stukas was actually getting close. We got strafing rounds here on the catching the Fallschirm Pionier and the Panzers. Truck rushing in there. Sappers and Gurkhas moving up here. We got 44 versus 13. Stukas are first. Gets within range of the anti-tank rifles. I think here only hits a mine with the Stukas are first. Incendiary barrage here, catching the ambulance. Anti-tank crews, Vickers, they've been caught up in the fire. Panther force in trouble. Northern point being held fanatically by a pair of Fallschirmjägers. Dieter und Einhard. 44 versus 7. Allies are holding on with everything they got here. Pioneers taking heavy losses here for Janko. More ace Fallschirmjägers being sent northwards here. RommelsZirkus, though, seems kind of done. Like, he's down to just these 2 squads of infantry. Everything else has just exploded. Meaning it's all down to Janko now. With his Fallschirmjägers and his large fleet of heavily damaged Panther 4s. Most of which really can't stand up in a fight here. Got more pioneers here for Janko. Got 35 now, 7. Foot guards moving forward. We got artillery calling as well here. Almost got one of the Panther 4s here. Got 32 versus 7. Fallschirmjägers defending the point of the rifle are being absolutely surgically cut down there. Oh, but they walk straight into a grenade there, taking a fair bit of damage. Quant rushing for the center. But there's the Vickers just at the right distance. So they can't hit back. 25 points left for the Germans for the 7 of the Allies. No smoke grenade from the Quant. Matilda being sent in to deal with that. South side, Panzer's trying to make progress. We got a lot of British forces here. Dug in. And there go Whizbang. Oh, the Quant got wiped. They got utterly crushed. Meaning he's down to just the Panzer Grenadiers and a Panther 3 now. 17 Panther gun, incinerated. Ambulance, incinerated. Vickers, incinerated. Panther 4's being pushed forward. He can't afford to wait. As DonQuijote rushes for the northern point. Over to Kajota and RommelsZirkus, who again has got next to nothing left. Hellcats crossing this river there. In the center here, Panther 3 trouble. We got Pioneers, Fallschirm Pioneers, Matilda's Hellcats. Fallschirm Pioneers wiped out there. Panther 4's versus the Hellcats. Almost got the Hellcats here. Got anti-tanks on the flank here. 1 Hellcat tank throws down. We got 12 versus 7. 11 versus 7. Hellcat down. 10 points left. Strafing rounds out. Ace Panther 4 here. Almost got Matilda. Panther 4 kaput. Fallschirmjägers following up here. 6 points left versus 7. Ambulance down. Oh, I thought it was destroyed. It wasn't, apparently. Machine gun down. Maybe there's a new truck. Who knows? 3 points left. 2 points left. Whizbang. And 1 point left. That's it. GG. Game over. A loss for the Germans. A narrow win for the Allies. Really close fight at times with some hectic action. But I do think there's some issues there with the way RommelsZirkus, for example, lack infantry at crucial times. I think that kind of backfired on him. Plus, perhaps I like our minds, and I think at times it could have been a bit more aggressive on the flanks here. Still quite the fight here, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a family. And as always, you can support the Propagandacaster like the content I make by donating up Patreon. Every bit helps me keep making these videos. So thank you all for joining in, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.